Use the edge.
This is still cool.
You should hear them. They threw a celebration party for their first user. It's mean, but it's somewhat true. Right?
Yeah.
Who uses Edge?
Me.
Sheena does. Because he's in Vietnam.
Sheena? Really?
Yeah, they don't understand standards in that place. Because they live by their own rules. Right, Sheena?
It's low.
Oh, you can just open it up in Shift Tab Steam and just go View Replay, and it'll just do it.
Yeah, but Shift Tab
Yeah,
Steam, huh?
Yep. Shift Tab Steam apparently does it, and you just click View Replay, and Gaijin says, "Alright."
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I ain't used that in a while. Sheena.
Yeah.
Please grace me with your rice.
I know who my first victim is. Well, victim in quotation marks.
We all know that you love.
3, 2, 1. Oh. I scared the fire out of him with one whiff shot. What? Oh, lord.
Don't get these sleepy out of here.
Wait, Sheena, you just got here.
War Thunder.
That was funny. I knew that was gonna happen. Did it work, Q?
I don't know. I'm not playing War Thunder right now.
Yes, you are.
I already told you why. It's getting dark, so things are starting to cool off more, and I just letting that cool off, so. Come on, Seth. That's what all the cool kids are doing. I love you. A shit ton of heavy machine gun ammo. It's like a 50 cal, Seth. You're an American. You must know 50 cals.
Sure.
They set up like 4 MG nests on this damn bridge. What the fuck?
I wouldn't be able to see that guy because of the stupid.
Just drop me here, brother. I'll come back and pick up my shit.
No, I
Appreciate it,
can't
though.
do it. I
As
can't
soon as you
do
put me in
it.
the water, I'll lose it, and then
Don't do
no,
it. Don't do this
just
to
drop,
me.
just drop me here.
Don't make me choose.
I'll do it for you.
No. Ooh, good stuff.
Okay, you on?
Are you on?
I'm on.
Am I on?
Yeah.
Are we on?
No!
My arm keeps feeling sticky. Oh, let me figure out where to put this grenade launcher at. Picked up somebody's launcher off their dead corpse. And I liked it. I liked it a lot. It's kind of bugging me now. So, I'm gonna judge you extremely harshly and
Hooray!
nitpick every little detail, even if the
Okay.
track is slightly offset. That's a slightly offset that could have got you and everyone killed. Who the hell's Snake?
Oh, I'm dead now in this replay. I die at 9:30 something. Oh, ow. I don't know. It's something though. I get vengeance. I have a 99% feeling the enemy was just being stupid.
I look at the chat, the first thing I see is people bitching about tiers that don't fucking exist. You missed that first shot, Seth, and you were slightly angled to the right when you took the shot, which made you jiggle your tank backwards at an angle, which is not actually a bad thing. That can help you out.
First, I'm gonna miss the first shot. Then I'm just gonna sit there and wait for a few minutes while I contemplate my existence.
I swear to God, I wish those wargaming fuckers didn't start bringing in that motherfucking tier bullshit rumors to the game. Ever since they did that, people started calling it that.
I like his next thing. He says that time to still be shit. It's time to still be bad.
Yeah.
I like the next thing he says. Okay, Q.
Yeah.
Well,
You gotta admit that's good.
I do too, but I'm so pet peeved because all that stuff keeps getting thrown up all the time.
Ngoài mấy giặc nè.
Time to still be bad.
You were range finding there, weren't you?
What?
With the M42A1.
I did
Hello.
range find once, yeah.
Not too bad, not too bad.
I personally like when I went through the port M56.
Yeah, it's still at the 3-minute mark, but I see the
Yeah.
M26 on the C point.
Yeah, there's an M56 there too,
If you
but
would
you
have
can't really see
aimed
him.
lower, you would have gone through his lower glacis, Seth. Instead of trying to aim for his angled turret.
I know. I was trying to make a quick shot. Also, I wasn't for sure where the bullet was gonna drop to hit.
Don't worry, I don't expect you to know everything. Except now.
I still have. I have trouble hitting those exact spots.
Yeah, it takes practice. But
Oh,
if you would have
right.
aimed slightly lower, if you would have tried to aim your marker for the lower glacis, you probably would have got him. You still got him later, but it's, you know.
Yeah, also I want you to see the L out of main one, only because there's one funny moment where I'm just ramming someone like an idiot.
The M26 and the M46 chassis, you know, the ones that have the T-34 turret and the Super Pershing, those chassis, they're pretty weak compared to the turrets anyway. But an angle is still an angle.
What time are you at now?
450.
When I start making some stupid maneuvers. $450? Probably
It's 5
5
now. Yeah.
Yep, when I'm starting to make my dumb maneuvers. Oh wait a minute, I'm not stupid yet. I'm still stupid, but not as stupid as I could be.
Well, you're not doing too bad looking around to some degree. I don't see you using your binoculars, though. I saw you go into driver view.
That's because Shift D activates driver.
Yeah,
And sometimes
I changed it. For
no,
me,
I activated it to Shift D. There was nothing there, but I put Shift D, and sometimes I hit Shift and try to move, and well, that
Oh, I know.
Shift
It's
D
not
and-
bound by default. You could. There's an option you could turn on, which whenever you cycle through the view with like V or something, you can like shift the driver that way. I think, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't really mind how I have it.
Yeah, it's just kind of annoying whenever you hit the keys by accident.
Hello.
He's discovered music.
Oh, hello.
I'm at the Renaissance era right now.
How's it
Cool.
For
going?
me to get up to modern.
I'm showing Q2 stupid replays that don't make any sense in my head. How
playing
did
the-
I get 8 kills twice in a row?
Well, your timing was actually pretty
Cheating?
good, Seth.
Probably wall hacks.
What?
What-
Wall hacks.
Seth
Yeah,
just
it's a-
happened. Seth happened to actually get convenient timing from what I see here. When you pushed across the field, Seth, your entire team was holding the south side of B, so there was no one to shoot you from there because they were all tied up and were
Like
dead.
pull the British luck your way into winning.
Yeah, something like that. I
That's what
continuously I
Fucked
took
with a hint of
advantages,
skill
but
just where it needed.
I took some advantages because I knew they couldn't. I knew there was a bunch of people on B, so I just assumed that B was probably safe. Like half my team was on B, so I thought, they're money hungry. I mean, they're grubby.
Yeah.
So you're just waiting on your breach to get fixed.
Yeah, that was
That
a problem.
that wasn't a bad spot. I would have pulled up. I would have pulled up to that rock too, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah, yeah. You can see exactly where
I don't
I'm
think that
looking.
guy knew your breach was out. He was scared to pop out.
You probably thought you were just waiting.
I'm in a Hovry production, and he's in an M41A1.
You just bounced a shot from the left.
Yeah. And now time for the M48, M41A1 to meet his maker. Oh, by the way, he gets to see what's about to happen.
The enemies in a lot of the enemies in the spawn are distracted by a bee, apparently. But they'll probably notice you in a second.
Oh yeah, they. This is where I die, but I make my great stand.
I'll be honest, that shot on that T95 was terrible.
I know, I don't know how to deal with it.
Well,
I thought engine block maybe.
yeah, but he was angled,
He's-
Seth. So
He's
even if he
also
wasn't,
angled.
yeah, even if it wasn't a T95, you aimed for the furthest. All right, so he was angled to the left, and you aimed the far right at the back end of the tank. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like I said, I don't know how to deal with them, so I just ignore them.
Thank you.
Well, you can shoot him in the side, but he was angled,
Actually,
so
both
it didn't matter.
Yeah.
What's the point of a ship having guns pointing on the back, expecting to outrun shit if it can only do 30 kilometers an hour?
To scare people.
Broadside.
They're 5-inch guns compared
Oh, no.
to 14-inch.
They can only aim backwards.
Anti-aircraft.
They can only aim backwards. They're like mounted in the fucking like, half of the
Anti-aircraft.
Nope, straight backwards.
Oh jeez, I don't know.
Straight backwards inside the hull.
Hopes and prayers.
Yeah. I can
Well,
see where they're
does it
supposed to be
turn?
on the Arizona, but they're not there.
Does it turn decently?
No, I think they're totally. It's like the bow chaser guns, but reversed. They're meant. Those
Hey
ones.
Q, how'd you like how I finally made my
How fast do they turn?
Well, I didn't mean
I
the
finally
turrets.
met
I
my
meant the
maker.
ship.
No,
Q?
no, God, no. It turns really poorly.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
that's
I've
why.
seen it.
I guess
You
yeah,
like
it's
how
probably to
they,
keep like DDs to.
You did pretty decently, Seth. Except for a
I
couple
just-
of questionable things, but you don't need me to rub that in. You already know.
I knew shooting that
Makes no
turtle
zero
was a
sense.
mistake.
Well, you would have been
Anything with-
fine normally from the side. It's just that he was angled,
Mm-hmm.
and even if it wasn't the T95, you still would have bounced that shot most likely, unless it was like a Sherman or something really weak like that.
And now you get to watch how crummily I fly a plane.
Yeah. You're like, should I bomb that T95? Nah, I'm going for the Sherman. Damn. Talk about overkill. You could have just dropped the one bomb on him.
I wanted to make dang sure that I got that kill.
Yeah, I know. You're still not practiced very well at that to some degree.
Well, I'm used to missing, so I decided just to go for it. Plus, I didn't really care. I get one more kill before the game ends. He just spawned, so he doesn't get. Yeah.
The Fiat, yeah.
Yeah. Don't worry.
He did
There's-
move
there's-
though, so he's still got a 4-second spawn.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought, oh, he moved. He must be done.
Yeah, I think he had like 1 second left when you went to pass on him.
Yeah.
Because when you move, it shifts
Wow.
to 5 seconds.
Wow.
I think I know why old battleships had so many auxiliaries. It was just add-on
Oh yeah,
armor.
plus one more kill.
What was that ship we were looking at that had like the whole back section was just filled with AA guns? Wasn't that Japanese? Or German? Or maybe it's American, I don't know.
Here you go, kid. This one's also just funny.
Well, hey,
What kind of
Because-
ship was it?
my air sim came in. I don't remember. That's why I was asking.
Or like what type of ship? It was a big ship, a little ship?
It was long.
Alright.
It was long.
You. This one's funny. You're
I
gonna
don't. I
love
don't
it.
remember. All I remember is looking at that back section.
I'll give you the right time to laugh.
Okay. I have my laugh button ready. I made 200,000 from doing air sim today.
Pretty good. 200,000. Nice.
Yeah, I took out the JU-88 and the Focke-Wulf D13.
Actually, the best. Oh,
But I was really
two,
rusty, so I
there's a
couldn't
few
aim for
funny
shit.
parts. There's a few funny parts. You can laugh at me doing stupid things at 1 minute. I mean, about 2 minutes. You can watch to see how badly I can climb a hill.
Okay.
Where are you in?
This is Seth's
in a whole
variety hour.
Yeah, whole reproduction. You want to see it?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It's a bad replay of me existing.
Editor should name this video Seth's variety hour.
Although I do
Oh.
love this.
So Sheena,
Sign in. Why?
Sheena, you still
What?
there?
Just sign in.
Which- Oh, I don't know. I just
Sheena.
copy it. I just copy it in my Steam thing and just load view replay automatically. Hey
Yeah.
Q, did you? Shift tab Steam. Your shift
right,
tab.
yep.
You can just do it in that and just press
Yeah,
view, and it just automatically does it.
Sheena,
Yeah.
Dude, did you see 3 minutes?
I
3
just
minutes was
started it,
hilarious.
Seth.
In three, well, you
Get
might
off
wanna
my
speed up-
ass, woman!
You might want to speed up on that. Tell me
Yeah.
where you-
I'm waiting for you to where you are. There you are. Sheena wants to play with us too, Seth.
Alright.
It's been
It's
4
awesome,
years
sign
since
in.
he showed up, so I've been really wanting to play with him
Dang,
because he'll like
really?
get on War Thunder or whatever. He just won't say nothing, and I'm not sure if I should bring up anything or not.
Really? Because I'm not signed in, I don't think. Am I? Am I? I have an infinite spinny wheel telling me I'm maybe signed in. I don't know. You tell me whenever you meet the unfortunate RU
You said it was
25
3,
one.
right?
Yeah, 3 minutes. There's gonna be an unfortunate RU 25.
Oh, I already see him.
RU
I'm coming.
51.
Spent all that time to get up there. Ooh, that was a good shot. I mean, you could have literally shot him anywhere, but still. You might have. There's a chance you might have just went through the turret, so that was a good shot in general. Because at the very least, your shell tearing through it would have taken out most of those guys anyway.
I don't know why he pushed forward. That was a very dumb move on him.
He might not have seen you. You were kind
Oh,
of in the
what the fuck?
shadows. So.
Smell me way up here.
Did the replay end after that?
Battleship.
What? No. Didn't.
Very good. Cruiser.
They just pushed me back to the main menu.
Cruiser.
I don't know. Try again. It does go on longer. There's I kill a
Well,
marauder.
Oh god.
I invited you guys.
You want to see a pretty scary horizon? Check this shit out.
Okay. Well, man, I'm gonna take a picture of that funny point. Oh yeah, that is a terrifying horizon.
One of them's a BB. The other, all of them are like Navy cruisers. The 12-inch guns do sound really good on this mod, or this update. Sounds like you're sending death over.
I killed 2 guys in a row. I killed the guy that was on Overwatch, and I killed the guy that was going to attack someone else.
Yeah, I think it's
You think it's what?
never mind. It froze for a sec for some reason. My dentist
Oh.
found out.
I'm at 14 minutes now because of speed, super speeding it.
Just telling you that it froze. How much you want to bet that guy that strafed you was the same one that you killed?
Mm-hmm.
$2.
Damn, Seth. You got hit so many times.
They should, to get rid of revenge kills, that every time you spawn an aircraft, it should just jump you to another match. That you'd have no clue where all the ground targets are.
Wait, what happened?
No.
I don't think I understood.
It's all good.
Yeah, I bullied a
Oops.
M48A2C.
Seth got a ram kill.
Not a ram kill. No, I didn't ram him.
You said you rammed
That
him until
ram
he
kill.
died.
Sounds like
Yeah, I
some
rammed
ramming
and shot
talk.
him until he died. I rammed and shot.
I thought I assumed when you said that, but I still wanted to brag.
And I'll show you what happened to his poor existence.
No. Ooh, very good bomb placement. You were confident in that one, weren't you?
Oh yeah, I'm more confident.
Yeah, that was a good one. I could tell. It was nice and smooth. Got me a
Mhm.
boner.
Honor.
Ooh.
God damn it. I did the thing where my hand was not over WASD, it was over one key to the right.
Oh
Yeah.
boy, that's the ultimate confusion.
That
So
happens.
trying to wonder, like, how come I'm going so fucking slow and I'm not turning?
Yep,
I was
that
hitting
happens.
max reverse.
That happens to me a lot. But you already know why.
Yeah. Yeah, because you got that awesome setup. The MLG.
Yeah. That's how awesome I am. I have to handicap myself.
Yeah, exactly.
Not like I don't already.
Are you at the point where you get to watch my slow parade?
I guess. I'm at 10, 11 minutes.
My slow parade across the from C to B.
Sheena, what are you doing right now? Are you in a match?
Now he's ready, waiting.
Oh god, I feel so bad.
It's almost over. There's a slow parade of me going from B to C. Also, did you get a good look at that weasel? I need his license plate number.
Damn, that leopard. He was hauling ass. He's like,
Who?
oh shit. He saw you kill that guy in front of you, and he didn't. I guess he didn't know you were there, and he was backing up like crazy, and you shot him. He's like, I'm getting out of here. And you shot him. It's too late. That was a good shot.
Little did he know the predator was actually behind him.
No, on top of him to the right, but fair enough.
Oh, he's backing up straight towards the predator.
Well, he's about to be. If you didn't shoot him when you did, he would have been behind that rock and safe.
I would have charged him. He probably would have figured it out, but I don't care. I charge. I'm
Mm.
not gonna leave someone to my
The
back while I'm
M48
trying
that
to
you
take
shot on C point that shot at you. If
it.
he would
Uh-huh.
have waited a second before shotting, he would have got you because he fired as soon as you bounced your front up from that rock in front of you, which caused it to bounce off the top of your front. If he would have waited whenever you lurched down coming off of it, he could have penetrated you, no problem.
And here's the thing. I already knew he was there. I was about to shoot at him as soon
I
as the
know.
lurch stopped.
I know that you knew. I saw you drive towards him. I can see your view and where you're
Oh,
looking
yeah.
at.
Mm-hmm. I prefer to respond to shooting than to shoot first.
You say that, but
Sounds terrible.
Sometimes.
it's not
Sometimes.
true.
If I'm in a big heavy tank like the Hori, I
Seth's
prefer...
getting confused. What
What
happened?
the fuck is that?
There's several people in this that he shot first, but Seth's talking about the situation where his armor can take it or thinks he can.
Oh,
Well,
what happened in
yeah,
the
like you said,
situation
that heavy tank.
What happened in the situation I'm talking about? Seth was heading towards him, ramped up in front of a rock, and he ramped up in front of a rock, and so his front lurched up in front of the guy that he was going to aim at. The guy could have shot him underneath, but he didn't, because the guy, instead of being patient, just took the shot anyway and bounced off Seth's now more highly angled upper plate. And then Seth lurched down and then leveled back out and then shot the guy.
Oh, poor guy. He got it. That actually felt better than it really was.
I'm pretty sure it was pretty fun, pretty worth it.
Now you're gonna see a huge series of mistakes that involve me that just make me start ramming a guy. Because I shot at him where I shouldn't have shot him first.
Yeah, if you would have aimed slightly to the left into the gun mantlet, you might have got him anyway. But said you were shooting him into the side of the turret a little bit.
Yeah. And now you get to watch the the bullying.
You're both just bouncing off each other at point blank. And I'm like, Seth, aim a little to the left, just an inch.
You're gonna love how I deal with the problem.
If you're M48, you too.
Do you like how I dealt with the problem?
This guy must be so scared. He doesn't know what to do. Hey, you just rammed his driver to death.
I did?
That's what it looked like. You shot him and like a dude or two died. And then it came up again when you rammed him and it looked like the driver was dead. You know, the hit marker.
Could be, I don't know. I wasn't paying too much attention, but...
Yeah, that was a good one, right between the tracks.
Oh, is he on fire now?
He's dead now.
Oh, okay.
I put it in slow motion because it sounded cool.
Yeah, the first shot, the first actual hit, I set him on fire. Second actual hit was, I think, ammo detonation.
I can see that guy in the forums who reads Nerf.
The Hori isn't actually meant to get that close to you in the first place. And then you get to watch me trying to figure out where B is because I actually never been to be on that map, so I was searching.
Overpen a frigate?
I
Oh, it's
see
a
it.
cone.
All you gotta do is look for the paint lines on the ground.
I know, I was looking at paint lines. I was looking for the paint lines, but I kept seeing tracks, and I thought, oh, there's the paint line. No, wait a minute, that's tracks. Oh, there's the paint. No, that's tracks. Where are they?
Yeah,
And
you
I
looked
lost
at
the
him like
match.
3 times. You looked
Yeah.
at him like 3, 4, 6 times, and then you must have like ignored them in your brain or something, or maybe they just blended in for you. Because to me, I can see them perfectly. But then again, I use the contrast color setting, which makes things more colorful.
Yeah, I just didn't see him. Or I ran over him, and maybe someone else was on that point. Or was I completely clear? I forgot to look.
There's nobody on the point. You're alone.
See, I could have won the match.
Oh well.
Or saved it. But I couldn't find the point because I've never actually been to that point before.
That looked funny as hell,
Mm.
though. You looking like you're lost.
Yeah, I was.
Set the lost child.
The problem is, Scruffy,
Scruffy,
normally
he was
being on
literally right next to the circle. All he had to do was just drive left for like a few feet, and he would have been fine. He would
Oh
have been in
Jesus!
there. It looked like he
So,
looked at it
Tim,
like
how we
6
doing, pal?
times. Like the center of the screen was directly center where the line was.
I
But in
kept
his
thinking
brain,
I kept thinking there were tank tracks, and that was not it.
well, there were tank tracks there going into the point. Yes, you never ready.
So I kept ignoring it because they were tank tracks. And I was like, oh, tank tracks, tank tracks, tank tracks. Oh, wait a minute. What are we doing? You. What are we doing? You.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, Scruffy, it's funny. Did you send it to
I-
him, Sheena, Seth?
I sent him the thing, but he had to log in, so I just sent him a picture of the, of me, bullying.
Well, the easiest way to log in, Scruffy, is
Oh, no.
if you have it set so that you'll pull up the store automatically where it's logged in automatically, just open the store and then click the link, because the store will log you in if you have it set.
Yeah.
For me, I had to
Oh,
click the
yeah.
name thing and it did it.
Good idea.
Yeah. Isn't that a funny bullying, though?
Poor guy.
At that, where he is now, he probably couldn't pin me.
You're about to see where Seth got lost.
Yeah,
He
now
just
that I
didn't
see
go
it.
for the barrel.
What? No,
He
he
just
didn't.
So, that's
He di-
always my go-to if I don't know where to shoot. Just go for the barrel.
No, he was. It's also because I was constantly moving.
But it's not like you have a turret. You're a casemate. Your fucking barrel can only move so far.
Here's the other funny part. I was just pushing him. Eventually, I
Yeah.
pushed him into that wall back there,
Uh,
so he
he was
couldn't
just
move.
panicking,
Yeah.
So,
panicking
Scruffy,
the whole time.
put it to 500%. It sounds really cool during that duel. But if you look, Scruffy, look where Seth was shooting. You see where Seth's shooting? Do you see what's going on there? He's shooting the
No,
right
he's-
side of the turret, and it's bouncing because it's not central. That's right.
Yeah. I'm
Oh
not
right, that's a crazy angle.
Yeah, I wasn't shooting the right spot. I know. All right, Q. Everyone's ready.
I don't even know if you would have been able to go through the mantlet. That's usually what I aim
It's
for,
a
but
pretty thick mantlet.
that's a pretty thick gun too.
It's not like you could have aimed. You probably didn't have enough depression to go for a hull shot, eh?
Oh no, he
no.
has depression. That gun's middle
Oh.
name is depression.
I
It's either
couldn't
that
go
or,
for
like,
a whole shot.
cupola, maybe.
No, eventually I back up and then I shoot him in the engine and then I drive forward
Okay.
some more.
The
And
whole
if you
reason-
reason
aim low on the hull, it might ricochet downwards.
the whole
Because it's a
reason
pretty heavily angled hull.
the whole reason depression is almost like the Dicker Maxes.
Oh, so it's probably like -12, something like that.
Yeah, it's like 8 or something like that.
It's
Negative 10,
negative
well.
10.
It's pretty good then. Yeah.
At vertical 20 degrees.
Yeah, I was thinking it was 8.
In some
yeah,
places,
like those you'd have to like shoot just in between the top of the what is it, the return sprockets. You aim a little lower and you have a pretty good chance of the shell just eating the dirt.
He probably would have been able to shoot through the hole just by aiming down at it too, wouldn't he?
Yeah, yeah,
It-
that's what I was saying right there.
it didn't really
I
matter.
don't
He
know
was,
if that shell can punch through like of that track and then the hull.
It's 7.0, so
It might, yeah.
pretty
anyways,
sure because that tank will
the good-
surprise you
because
to some of the
The tank,
effectiveness it
the
is.
patent bodies though, they are shaped kind of like a turtle. Like they're pretty angled.
yeah. So
Or they're
my
like
turret,
UFO-y species.
the thickest part of my
What the
turret
fuck is that?
armor, thickest part of my turret
Jesus.
armor is 225 millimeters. What's going on, Scruffy?
Fucking Helena just jumped up on me at like 4 kilometers.
Oh,
Oh, that's not a Helena, it's a
Are we
Helena
going
Yakov.
north or south?
also, I'm also taking more risks than I should because I'm trying to get people to shoot at me.
Oh, risks are good. Risks are fun.
Yeah, I'm trying to get people to shoot at me so I get adamant. So
Oh,
I'm
right,
constantly putting myself in a position
Oh,
where I
I
should
could
get
probably
shot.
Nice, yeah, yeah,
Well, I don't always like to. You know, Seth, I don't always like to hold
yeah. Battle Pass
positions.
challenge, though, yeah.
Seth, you know I
Yeah,
don't
so
always like to hold
I know
positions.
Q.
I like to be mobile at times too.
Next time there's like an event vehicle, you should try to sell it and get the KV-1B. You'll probably really like it.
Isn't that like 2.0?
4.0, but it's rank 3. So it could do any rank 3 heavy challenge. And it's German, so it doesn't have to face like Pack 40s.
Yeah, the German one's good.
Yeah, so it's like it's way better than the Russian KV, just simply the fact that it doesn't have to face as many Pack 40s and Pack 75s.
Really? 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 Really?
Yeah. How is this allowed in that dead? I swear they.
Seth, I don't think you can do that in this current year because the heat round.
Yeah, Q, that position is not very good, but it's hilarious. Q, did you see how much pain I took?
Yeah, I've seen. A couple of those guys are shooting heat rounds. I know because when
Yeah.
it struck, I heard a sizzle.
Are you okay?
Oops.
I was hitting them, but I was just hitting the wrong spots.
I accidentally aimed up when I went to shoot.
Uh,
Yep, shot over.
I got
I hit all my shots, but I was just hitting bad spots.
My hand jerked up, Seth. I was aiming at him at a range, and then when I went to, as soon as I went to click, my hand jerked up.
Yeah. Heck, one of my shots was at an AA gun, and I just so happened to hit his barrel and do nothing else.
taking shot from the left over there. Too much fire. Alright, I can use aircraft. Matter no more. Oh no, stop.
Really? At least get. Ah, I didn't get it again? Dang.
Alright, so how many admins we need here? 25?
25? Yeah.
Let's see if I can get 25 in one match. I'm sure I can. So long as I get down tiered.
Here's my problem. I took out the whole read twice and just got shot up, and I only got it once.
How many times do you have to
I took
get
a-
hit to take an adamant?
Oh no!
I
got hit.
I think it depends on if you get penetrated or not.
I get hit by a
'Cause you-
ton of skis.
You can get it without getting penetrated.
Okay.
I just don't
Yeah.
know all the details because things have been
I'm
changing
gonna try to
lately.
use this KV-1. Yeah, I know what you mean.
So I always just got it just by bouncing a few times, but I think they
Yeah, I
changed
thought it's usually
now.
like 3 bounces or something, like 2 or 3 bounces and you get it.
Yeah, but they changed it a little bit because of the people that whined that good players were getting more money for bouncing or some shit. But
Yeah,
they've-
I
but
thought they
they-
just changed the rewards, like they reduced the amount. Or did
They-
they actually change the...
They did reduce it, but they brought it back up a little bit since then.
Yeah, because
Like a lot of that shit that those whiners ruined, they've somewhat fixed it to some degree.
Aircraft.
Yeah, I see it. They somewhat fixed all that stuff that
I
was
don't know why you
ruined.
complain about that. It's like, why don't you just use a heavy and make silver by doing this exact same thing?
Well, remember how I say about this game because of that we don't have nice things?
Yeah.
Like,
No,
there's
it's
all
just 'cause
kinds
they're
of shit
idiots.
that they're idiots. They're like, oh, this, like the people bitching about the simulator.
Thankfully, Gaijin's not too idiotic and they could realize that after a bit.
Well, sometimes they don't
Like,
do
they
it,
don't give
but
into everything.
yeah,
thankfully.
they
But
see
yeah,
that.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, they hear it after a while,
do.
and they start getting a little sympathetic because it starts sounding like there's more than.
Well,
Like
it's always hard to tell, right? There's always going to be a mass divide in any player base.
Yeah, there's always going to be shitters that throw shit around, but then after a while of them bitching enough, they start to appear like as if they're what the people want. You know, the what's it called? Anyways, they
Yeah.
start to seem like the majority when they're actually not. And I've seen this happen on a lot
That
of
is an
things in this
M10
game.
I almost fucking backed up into.
I don't follow the
Oh
forums like
shit.
I used to back in the day because I just got stressed, overstressed about it.
You serious?
Yeah.
Um,
Sounds pretty serious about it.
but whenever I see some crazy shit being done to the game that make no sense, I immediately just make the connection that yep, they probably just bitched about it again. Can't have
Second.
because I do know that there were some pictures circulating about AirSim. And people were jealous that someone was making a bunch of money. Some people were making money from it. And then people were bitching about, you know how people, I really would, like, I get really, like, people didn't call things tears so much back then, back before all that stuff happened. I got him. I did a stall climb and got him as he flew over me. Yes? What do you need? About what?
This game was a wash.
Yeah.
They just, our team just.
Did you want to call them?
I'm not calling them. It's gonna be
Ow.
Griffy, you want to join us?
I'm doing 4-0 right now.
Okay.
How the
Right.
Oh, he went through the turret ring.
Well, all I can
No,
do
what
is
the
try
fuck?
to do the card again and wait till
Bullshit.
I get paid. There's not much else I can do about it. Well, there's no need to cancel it. They're just going to turn it off anyway. Well, you just got to keep trying. It doesn't make no sense what you're trying to do. Like, if I'm gonna, yeah, but you're talking like as if I'm owing you something. I have to pay it. Until then, I have to work. What do you mean? Because you're not making any sense. You're like, oh, you come in here. I'm trying to get the internet stuff paid off. When I get paid, and I'll try the card again. Why are you talking so loud? I'm not talking loud to you. But we're gonna have to talk about I'm trying to explain. Hold on, you come in here and you're like, oh, I'm gonna get it turned off. It's like, I'm using that to work. Yes, but it's still got to pay. I'm waiting on you for all that time. Okay, and what's the problem? I'm gonna get it taken care of. 3 months coming. Go 2 months already. And then they're gonna have another. The 2 months has nothing to do with me, but I'll still take care of it. You do because you would live here 2 months and you're using it. What do you mean you don't? You just told me recently that you've been having it for free. I never have a payment. It's $90 since you've been here using it. And I don't do payments on it because the government gave it to me before. They change it when they change. Yeah, and you told me this toward the end of last month. It's not $90. Doesn't fucking matter. I'm gonna pay for it. It was $40. Then it's become $50. I'm gonna be paying for it. I don't see the problem here. Why do you want to go and start messing with it? If it's there, it's there. If they turn it off, they turn it off. But I'm gonna pay for it. I'm not gonna do it no more. That's because you're stressing me out. Yes, but if you start stressing out, you're gonna put me on an edge to go plug it out. Okay, so imagine if I said, "Oh," talk to me because I'm talking to you slow. Imagine if I said, "You haven't paid the light bill, so I'm gonna start unplugging things." Fucking stupid ass bitch.
I only have 20 left yet. Adamants. Hooray! Only need 20 more. Cute, everyone's ready.
Hold on, I gotta switch my internet over.
Oh, she's gonna turn it off.
I'll make you the leader. Yeah, she's fucking retarded. Looking crazy, bitch.
Why don't you just have it set up in the room then?
Because she tried to fight me about that. And threatened me.
You can actually get 2 lines. You can buy your own.
No, they only set up 1 line in the house. And the last time I tried to do
No,
that,
you can get 2 lines.
she picked a fight with me.
You can get 2 lines in a house.
You see, I told you about my issue with the internet, right? And how I'm paying it off. She doesn't even use the internet. It doesn't affect her. And I was only going to pay $50 because that's what they told me it was owed. Supposedly there was some other money in there, like 40 or something that she said. So
Sounds like she's trying to get you in debt to her,
yeah, no, I ain't falling
like a
for
debt
that.
trap.
Anyway, she coming in here saying, "Oh, I'm gonna have the internet turned off because it's not been paid," and I'm like, "Well,
That's
not
honestly
my
what it
fault."
sounds like to me. Is she's trying to put you into a debt trap, which I don't know about there, but
Well, I don't have any way to pay the internet myself, Gus. There's no passwords or nothing.